Get back.
Twitch.tv/Toylan. There we go. And we are live. There we go. Okay, and now, yep. Just making sure. Yep, everything is a go. Nice. Okay, yep, my laptop is muted now, and we are more or less ready. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to set up Moldy's React avatar too. Cause Moldy Bread from Pepe is joining today. Which will be fun. Which will be very fun.
TMZ. Unbelievable.
We're live at everyone. There we go. And yeah. I'm gonna just quickly set up Moldy's avatar because I decided to invite him literally last minute.
Last minute. That's how we do things around here.
That's how we do things around here. Yeah.
Last minute.
I told you that I would not be ready by like the start of this, and as you can see, we are not ready.
We are not. We're right.
Do I have a Moldy Bread PNG? I'll just steal it off of his Twitter. Let me steal it off of his Twitter.
This man's still in Twitter. Alright, I can't believe him. Can you believe this guy? Some H.
There we go. Okay. Copy image address. There we go. And we are about to. Why does Twitter use .pbs? What the hell?
I don't know. PBS kids. They're bought out, right?
There we go. There we go. We have Moldy there now. There we go. Nice. Okay, welcome to Podcast Moldy. But yeah, today's topic is matchups. Like what characters would be other characters, right?
In a day, right?
No. What?
In a day, right?
I do not.
Yeah, character matchups. Yeah, we're matching them up. Like,
I do not support domestic abuse.
They're compatible.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. What else would we be talking about?
Exactly.
Okay. First of all, who do you think would win? One Punch Man or Goku?
One Punch Man. He is literally in his name. He one punches everything.
The thing is, Goku can fly.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Well, the One Punch Man can fly as well.
I mean,
No, he can't. He just propels off the ground.
He's basically flying too.
Yeah. But like the problem is Goku can instantly teleport as well, which I think kind of outweighs that. You know?
Well, Goku can get touched as he's over. That's the thing. He just gotta be able to run.
I mean, so like early Dragon Ball Z, right? Like during the Frieza saga, destroying the moon was like very strong, right? Now we're like thousands of episodes later, right? And Goku is at least 10 times stronger than that, right? And the strongest we've seen Saitama do with a Seer's Punch, assuming the Seer's Punch is like 1% of his power, right? Is destroy the moon, right? So I think Goku's way stronger because he was destroying the moon at like the start of Dragon Ball Z, you know?
No. I think Saitama got his ass.
From a power scaling perspective, I think Goku would win. However, if we look at like narrative power, I think like it could be a matchup depending on like who the author is, you know? Because like the debate is really about like if Saitama's ability to one-shot everyone supersedes, Goku's like actual strength. Because like I'm pretty sure One Punch Man's narrative works off of like world laws, right? Where like if a One Punch Man is always stronger than the next person, right? His ability is pretty much being stronger than like the next strongest character in the world, right? So we have to wonder, hey, is he stronger than Goku? Because like, do the narrative laws affect like actual Goku himself, right? Which I think is an interesting question. Hello, Moldy, you're literally in the call.
I know, I'm literally here.
Welcome to the call, Moldy. Yeah, this is a podcast me and Pepe are in like every week, although Pepe is currently doing his Halo thingy-majig, so he can't join us.
I've been here sometimes in the chat.
Indeed. Welcome. Yeah.
Thanks.
So right now, today's topic is actually matchups. We just get like a bunch of fantasy characters and we put them up against each other and see who would win,
Sherlock Holmes and the Hulk.
Yeah. Okay. Who do you guys think would win? You guys have all watched Pokemon, right? Who do you guys think would win out of, like, the 3 legendary birds? Honestly, I think
I'll say Moltres.
What,
No,
wait,
you're right, Zapdos. No, you're right.
Zapdos.
You're
I think
right.
Zapdos, yeah.
You're
yeah,
right.
because I feel like
It makes the
Zapdos
most
is just
sense.
a lot faster than all the other characters, as well as, you know, fire being depicted in Pokemon at least being a very slow projectile, right? Zapdos is just like the absolute fastest, and also I don't think like much of the other ones can do much against him, right? Because like
No, not really.
Because like fire can burn ice, and ice can, like, you know, extinguish fire, right? But like, what is
yeah.
fire gonna do against lightning?
And what's Ice gonna do against lightning?
I think the only thing that Ice does good against is the flying type, but that's only for Zapdos because Moltres has a fire type, and that counteracts.
Yeah, they just counteract each other.
I think
Yeah.
ice,
But
like,
I think
at best could block
Zapdos
it.
overall
Overall, yeah.
can neutralize, mainly because they're flying type.
Yeah, and he's also the most
Exactly.
aggressive everyone, I think.
I think so, yeah.
What franchises are you into, Moldy, since you're new here?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, which bread do you guys think is the strongest? Like out of all
Which
the bread
bread?
types, which is the best kind of bread?
This kind of bread. Ooh.
I would
A
say
loafing bread, come on.
I
what
would
do you
say,
mean?
like, you know, like a good baguette is a really good and stable kind of bread because you can like eat it with anything. You can make like a BLT out of it. You can, you know, dip in soups. It's like the most versatile out of all the breads, I think, right? Meanwhile, like a lot of other kind of breads aren't as versatile, and like because of the shape, I think a baguette also cooks the fastest as well, you know?
That's it.
What kind of bread is your favorite kind of bread, Moldy?
Oh, I really like these ones. It's like a cone filled with cream. That's really
Ooh,
good.
That
I love
sounds
that
good.
one.
I've never actually had that. I've had pastries though. Do you guys consider pastries bread?
It is bread. They're made out of bread.
I mean, I consider them part bread, but not totally bread, you know?
But they're part of the bread family. You need bread to make pastries.
Yeah, that's
It's like all pastries are bread, but not all bread are pastries.
Pastries, yeah.
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 Okay. I don't really have any bread topic questions, to be perfectly honest.
So that's not as far as my knowledge goes.
That's how my part of my bread knowledge goes.
I also really like croissants. It's something about like French breads that are really good for me.
Yeah.
You know?
French breads are really
Pastries are
good.
really good.
Yeah. I feel like
Baguettes?
croissants
Oh,
are also
baguettes.
really good because like they're really soft, and like, you know, if they're just recently cooked or like, you know, heated in the oven, they're really good with pretty much anything. I think they lose out on the sandwich making capabilities compared to the croissant
for
though,
sure.
you know? Or not the croissant, but I mean like the baguette.
A baguette, yeah.
I don't really like American style loaves of bread. I think that's probably low tier. You know, like sure, it's like industrial, but like it's not really that great. You know, it's very airy.
It's just,
You know, it's not very dense either. The texture is just kind of meh. You know.
then we're just to make like a quick sandwich.
Yeah,
with-
American bread I
yeah.
think is low tier. It's like what you have if you don't want to be fancy.
It's what you have if you're poor. Because that's what I have.
Damn. Damn. Okay. What else? What else? What other fighting topics can we involve Moldy in? What do you guys think would win? A Warframe? Like, you know, Warframes? Or do you guys think like Halo Spartans would win? I personally think Warframe characters would win just because they're a lot faster and they have a lot more unique abilities.
I know nothing about Warframe, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
I
have to
remember
catch me
playing
up.
Warframe in
Have you guys played Titanfall?
2017?
Have you guys played
2015?
Titanfall?
No.
Heard you talk about it.
No, okay. Damn. What other game series do you guys play? What other game series do you guys play?
Super Smash Bros. There we go.
Okay. Let's pull up the Super Smash Bros. Roster and see who would win. Like, what do you guys? Let's pull up the roster real quick. Super Smash Bros. Roster.
It's gonna be the
Okay.
ultimate roster because
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
everyone.
Ultimate.
Yeah, that's everyone. Yep.
who do you guys think would win out of like if we had like a lore accurate fight out of Smash Bros? Who do you guys think is like the strongest character?
More accurate.
More accurate.
I think
I'm gonna have
Kirby
to
is really up
Kirby.
there.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say Kirby.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kirby's really
up
strong.
there.
Cause yeah, Kirby's like lore-wise, this man is a beast.
It's a-
I mean, at the
even
same-
in Smash Bros, Kirby's a beast.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
At the same time, we have like a few gods, but then again, like like Palutena
Yeah.
or whatever, like all those gods are
yeah.
just kind of useless, Like what is Zelda's god form gonna do? Like ask Link for help? I mean, I'm not wrong, am
Yeah,
I?
I don't think they could really take on Kirby.
Yeah, because I feel like Kirby just has an aspect of him that's really hard to kill. But then again,
is.
there are like other characters which I feel like are a bit more mix-ups, like Mr. Gaming Watch, which is really interesting because like how does his 2D
Mr.
body
Gaming
affect
Watch, yeah.
things, right?
Yeah,
Because
that's true.
in theory, if he's 2D, he's infinitely sharp, right?
Yeah.
Like, could he do anything about that? I don't think so. I don't think. I think Kirby would still win just because he's hella durable. I've watched
Yeah.
the show. You cannot kill Kirby.
Plus, whoever he eats, he gains their powers. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, only a part of their powers though.
but
Mm-mm.
it's still something. On top of like his black hole.
Shulk is also really
I mean,
strong
not
though.
cool enough. I remember this Kirby game where he's literally a fucking black hole supernova
Yeah.
sucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirby is crazy strong for all it's worth. Also, do I have my
He literally,
expressions?
he literally fight the sun and the moon because they were messing around and he tried to sleep.
That's funny. I like how
Yeah.
every Kirby game is always starts because someone disturbs Kirby.
Someone is messing around with
Yeah,
Kirby.
they're just messing- Kirby just trying to live his life, and then
Yeah,
something
he's just trying
happens.
to
Someone has to-
bro. He's trying to eat his cake. And someone gets there, gets his cake, and he kills fucking God.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, whoa, Kirby, bro, it's just a piece of cake. I can get you another slice.
Slice.
The Kirby story progression is literally take nap, nap disturbed, kill God.
That's really,
Yeah.
that's really
Yeah.
what it is.
Basically.
Kill the Antichrist. I don't know. It's so weird.
He's
I feel
too
like-
powerful.
Are there any other god tier or like above god tier characters here? Because I don't really see many. I know there's like gods, but like they're kind of weak to be perfectly honest, because they rely on the main character,
I don't.
Any Fire Emblem character is just right out. No, the Fire Emblem gets trashed, right?
We're a poor Fire Emblem fans. who hate this
Mario also gets trashed. Like unless you like account power ups, I don't think he can really even do anything. And
Yeah.
even then, Kirby still stomps, right?
game. Yeah.
Snake gets trashed. Sorry, Pepe. All the fighting game characters also lose because what are they gonna do against
Yeah, I feel like most like humanoid, regular just people are not
Yeah.
gonna put up like a good fight. Like with their lore
Yeah.
intact.
The Pokemon
I mean,
characters, I don't think can do much
Steve.
either.
Let's talk about Steve.
Oh,
I think
Steve.
he could win.
I don't know.
I think it
Cause
really depends on if Kirby can eat blocks, right? Because if Steve can like build, like like in Minecraft, right? I think Steve like at the upper limits could fight Kirby. Like I've seen some like TNT, like TNT machines and
Yeah.
everything, right? And like there's
and
a
then
lot.
if you,
Yeah,
I was gonna say if you want to like go into like the aspect that like Steve can't really die because he always respawns, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but like I would assume that's a game mechanic. Like I'm not sure that's lore, right? But assuming
wanna
it
count
is,
those
I think
icons.
Kirby also
Alright.
respawns, right? Because he has like lives, right? But
But
limited
yeah, but
lives.
it goes up to a certain point, I guess.
Yeah. But then
yeah,
you can
I think,
restart
I think
the
that's
game.
just game. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like that's
just
game
mode, yeah.
mechanic territory.
Yeah.
Steve is really strong though because he can just fill his inventory with all stone,
He
right?
does.
And then
yeah.
like Shulker box is full of stone, right? So his like strength limit is pretty high, right?
Yeah. It's just that if Kirby catches him off guard, he's done for.
Yeah.
So I think he could like stalk Kirby, I guess, for like a long amount of
Yeah.
compared to like the other
The problem is
regular humans.
Yep. His like punching strength and all that is really weak though, even though he has so much strength. I think he can stall, but like Kirby still has the faster time to kill.
Oh yeah.
Kirby's terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Kirby could
think-
beat Sonic? Sonic is really, really fast in lore.
I still think Kirby could beat him.
I think the main thing is Sonic can't really do anything to Kirby, you know? Like he can jump on
Nah.
Kirby, but Kirby's like fully elastic, right?
And then I guess let's say, because Kirby, I think lore-wise, he's basically a black hole.
Yeah.
And then can Sonic run at the speed of light? Is that like
A speed of
lore-wise, is
sound.
that- a speed of
Running
sound.
at the speed of sound. Something,
Okay,
something.
so he can't escape a
Kirby.
black hole.
Yeah.
He couldn't escape Kirby.
I think the main thing is that he can't really harm Kirby enough to kill him, you know?
that too, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Kirby's probably the strongest here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's like levels above it.
I mean, there could be
Without even
Mewtwo.
trying.
We could say Mewtwo has a somewhat chance.
Oh, maybe.
If we consider him stronger than all the other Pokemon and look into their lore, maybe Mewtwo can pick up a fight. But at the same time, he's still, you know, subplanet or
Yeah,
subplanet level, right?
yeah. Because Kirby can take on like
Yeah.
planets and shit. Like it's bigger than like this like if you were like to fight on the street of a sidewalk or something with two regular guys.
Yeah.
Because Kirby's he's just out there. He's
Kirby's just way too durable for anything that can come up.
Yeah.
Okay, next matchup. Have you guys played any fighting games? No.
Not really.
Damn.
I think
recently.
this here, throw some names.
Have you guys played? I don't really know any fighting game characters.
Oh my god.
Let me pull up my fighting game.
I played a bit of Melty Blood.
I actually haven't seen Melty Blood before, so I can't really discuss that, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, where is it? Who do you guys think would win? Titanfall 2 Pilots or Halo Infinite? Halo, Spartans. Because on one side, I feel like Halo Pilots are a lot faster. However, Halo Spartans just have better technology, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's really up to a problem of durability versus damage, you know, or durability versus speed.
Yeah.
Assuming that both of them have shields, right? Both of them have shields. Halo pilots are a lot faster. However, I would suspect their weapons are like Earth level, you know,
Yeah.
or slightly above Earth level. So I think it could be a matchup depending on how durable you want to make either
Wait,
side.
did you just say Halo Pilots?
Oh, not I mean, Titanfall pilots and Halo Spartans.
Oh yeah, okay.
I feel like Master Chief would definitely give pilots like a run for their money, but the average Spartan would probably lose to the average pilot, right?
Yeah.
Considering that the pilots also have their Titans. If they had their Titans, I think they could give Master Chief a run for his money, but seeing Master Chief's feats, I
Yeah.
think he might actually have like a really good chance, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Pokemon matchup time. You guys have watched Pokemon, right?
I have, yeah.
Okay. Generation 1 starters, final forms. Who do you guys think would win?
Ooh.
Charizard, Blastoise,
Venusaur.
and Venusaur. I think we can right off the bat just cross off Venusaur lore-wise, because fire.
You're gonna cross out Venusaur?
Yeah. I mean, like,
We're
I
gonna
mean-
get my man Venusaur the short end of this thing.
let me pull up their the Pokemon has an official Pokédex, right?
But yeah, I think you go to Bulbapedia.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Pokemon.com has a Pokédex. Okay. So, Venusaur. Let's read his lore real quick. Okay. Its plant blooms when it's absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek sunlight. That's its lore. That is its entire lore.
No, there's more lore. That's why I go to Bulbapedia.
Okay.
There's more stuff in it than just.
Okay, yeah.
Pokédex.
That lore is kind of sad, you know?
Kinda lame, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of lame to be honest. Um, Bulbapedia doesn't really have a lore section. It's really just like
No,
Biology.
if you go to biology, there's lore in it.
okay.
You just gotta. There's like some things you gotta skip through.
Venusaur uses flowers to catch sunlight, manipulate nature, several vines.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
Charizard tends to win. Like this one.
I think Charizard and Blastoise have a decent chance to like competing against each other just because Blastoise has the advantage for both defense and also type advantage. Blastoise also kinda
Yeah, but if we're lore accurate, in the Pokédex it says that Charizard can speed up fire so hot that it can find rocks. Like
okay, so it can melt rocks. So I would
yeah, it
say
can melt rocks.
it could probably go through the shell of Blastoise. However, I would also argue that Blastoise has two cannons which can shoot Hydro Pump, and Charizard just has a giant weak spot on his like tail.
Yeah, it says that the cannons can produce water blasts that can pierce through steel and concrete.
Honestly,
Dang.
I'd say the thing that would come down to would be if the fire can burn Blastoise's shell first, or if Blastoise can hit the tail.
I feel like Blastoise could at least like tank a little bit of the fire because I feel like it's gonna take a while for you. Blastoise shell.
Yeah. Especially since it's a water type, it also has resistance against
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say Blastoise and Charizard are evenly matched. However, if we're looking at like the megas, I think Charizard would win just because he has two megas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to switch between both megas? Is that what we're given to?
I think like one of the megas would at least win. I think X, I believe, the black one.
X
Would win.
definitely.
X would win. Yeah. Mega.
I know. Was it a?
Does Mega
Mega-
Blastoise even exist?
It does. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that
He's
Mega...
ugly.
No, we don't.
Just give
I
a
know-
third cannon.
I know Mega Venusaur has this ability called Thick Fat, and it resists fire and ice types.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, well, that
so
could put
Mega
Mega
Venusaur-
Venusaur into it. That could put
Could
Megasaur.
put it in there
Okay.
because it's gonna resist Charizard's main attacks.
Yeah.
That's super effective against it.
Wait, it's called Thick Fat?
Thick Fat. Yep.
Isn't fat flammable though?
It's Pokemon. Magical creatures. we're not trying to put logic. We're not trying to put logic.
I think in the Mega level at that point, Venusaur would have a somewhat chance of pulling it back, just because he would be resistant against both elements.
And then don't
Yeah.
forget about Venusaur is also part poison type.
Yeah.
And you can poison.
And Venusaur also has
Charizard-
a decent amount of projectiles as well, right?
Oh yeah. Solar Beam. Trying to think. Razor Leaf. Seed Bomb.
I think
Other-
Venusaur
other-
would definitely win at the Mega level then. Probably because he's resistant to fire. He has a decent amount of tankiness, right?
Yeah.
He's also super effective against water already, so Blastoise is out of the
Yeah.
question there. So
Yeah.
on the Mega level, Venusaur would probably win. And I think we could easily debate either side for
The regular.
adult
just a
level.
regular-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adult level, it could either be Blastoise or Charizard. However, I think it's
Yeah.
really depending on probably IVs at that point. Like if
Probably,
Blastoise has
yeah.
high enough accuracy, he would win.
Yeah.
And if Charizard has enough, what is Dodge Ray again? Is it speed? No, it's not speed.
I think so. Is it not speed?
Yeah.
I thought it was speed. I think it's.
It might be speed. I'm not totally sure on that. It's been a while.
I'm like pretty traits.
Okay. Okay, out of all the bird token Pokemon, who would actually win?
Bird token Pokemon. Okay, well.
Honestly, I think Staraptor has a really good chance because he's probably the most aggressive out of all the birds, other than
I
Pharaoh.
think so.
Staraptor's just way cooler than Pharaoh is, though. Pharaoh's
I
kind of
think.
lame.
I know the newest one that came out recently.
Oh, the dark
Corviknight.
one.
Yeah, he's still flying, which he has a plate of armor on him, so like that's gonna give a bunch of
Oh yeah,
Resistance, yeah.
that might
Yeah.
end
Sway.
Staraptor
Yeah.
right there. Like Staraptor just head first into his armor.
I know the one in Gen 8, Toucannon. He doesn't do much. It's just that his beak can heat up to like super hot temperatures.
I don't think that would matter
That's-
much
I think-
against armor because armor would
It really-
dissipate the heat.
that's true.
It's probably the new armor. Is it like Bird Knight or something like that? I swear it's something.
Corviknight.
It's something like
Corviknight, that's his name.
Corviknight. Yeah. Okay. I would give Corviknight it probably just
I think
because he has.
Corviknight would be up there
Yeah. He
out of all the birds.
Staraptor would probably win for the early gens though, just because he's probably the most aggressive
Oh,
design.
for sure.
Yeah.
Out of all the, I think like the first 4 gens, Staraptor definitely wins.
Yeah.
But then we start including like Gen 5, he's gonna get a. I know it was the Gen 5,
Yeah.
the bird on Pheasant. I don't think he's not gonna do really much. I think out of all the birds, it's canonically the weakest. So,
Yep.
Mhm.
but get into Gen 6, 7, and well, I guess 7 and 8. Cause Gen 6, it's Talonflame and he's fire flying,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh, Talonflame would be an interesting matchup. I think the later gens are definitely a bit stronger.
I mean, we all know Talonflame in the Pokemon.
Toucan,
in the
the toucan kind of parrot bird thingy majig, I think is low
Pokemon
tier.
Unite.
He's just kind of ugly.
Unite, you're right.
Yeah.
I think Toucannon, he's just got a lot of
Wait, is that his
Some
actual
point.
name? I was guessing.
yeah. No, yeah, that's his
Toucannon.
actual name.
Yeah, Toucannon, like name.
Yeah, it
Toucannon,
is.
that's his name.
Like legit.
No, legit, that's his name.
That's
That's
kind of
his name.
sad.
Toucannon.
Yeah, it's
Well,
kind of lame.
they're based off of puns. They're monsters for children. I don't know what y'all want.
Yeah.
I expect Gundramon.
No, these no guns. I'm sorry. It says its beak can exceed to up to 212 Fahrenheit or 100 Celsius.
212 Fahrenheit. At what Celsius?
100 Celsius.
Okay,
that's
so
the
boiling
beak.
water.
Yeah.
That's not that hot, to be perfectly honest with you.
It's not that hot, but that's what it.
That's like cold for fire Digimon, you know? Like the average like heat
Well, he's
of a
not even
candle
a
is
fire
hot.
type. That's the thing. He's not even a fire type. This Toucannon.
Toucan is just kind of lame. Like I think we can all agree that Toucan is just kind of lame.
He's better than some birds. He's not the best. I will agree.
Yeah.
He's better than some. Don't count my man out.
Nah. Toucan in low tier. Low
Low
tier.
tier, get up out of here.
Okay,
He
I'm
could
searching
do
our
better.
bread tier list right now. Bread tier list. See
Red tier.
see what people rate highest. Don't wait. Do you consider donuts a bread?
They're
No, they're
pastries.
not.
The
No.
pastries, if you want to count pastries as bread.
Bagels I
Bread.
consider
No,
bread.
cake.
Bagels I
They're
consider
cake.
bread.
Cake and bread are not the same thing. That's something I
Garlic bread. Garlic bread I think is really good.
That
Although
thing's definitely up there.
I learned when I started a bread account. Yeah.
the problem with garlic bread though for me is it's not as versatile as a lot of other things, you know, because it has so much like flavor to it. Like compared to like, you know, like let's say a croissant or a baguette, right? You can't just put anything on it, right? You need to like add like specific ingredients for it to be good, you know?
Oh, that's why it's called the garlic bread.
Yeah.
Because you need garlic to taste good.
Apparently people rate banana bread low tier. Do you guys agree with that? I don't consider banana bread a
I've
bread.
never
I don't
had
consider banana bread a bread.
It's not
Is there-
really, ain't that bad though.
It's not
haven't
bad,
had it.
but I
It's
would
actually
consider it
really
more of like
good.
a cake,
I like
you know?
banana
It really
bread.
is good.
It's not really a
Yeah.
bread to me though, you know?
It's
'cause-
more bread than a donut. Like
That's true. That's true.
for its ingredients and how you make it.
I've never had Turkish bread or like, you know, any of like the more fancy kind of breads. I've never had handmade. No, I've had handmade, kind of handmade bread before. It's good.
Breadsticks. I
Breadsticks.
actually like breadsticks.
From
As-
From where? From like like a pizza restaurant?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A breadstick.
Oh.
I would say breadstick is high tier if you have the sauce. Like the tomato sauce or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, like a marinara.
You
Yeah.
gotta have a sauce.
Woo!
If you don't have the
Ooh.
sauce though, I would say it's like mid
Nah,
tier.
bro, I like
Yeah, no,
like that.
it's plain-
Like
yeah, no.
breadsticks are so good. Like plain breadsticks, I love them.
Yeah.
You like?
You like plain
I think it just
breadsticks?
depends. I think it depends. If there's a little something on it and it's not just like
It's just garlic bread at that point.
straight bread,
It
I
is-
guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
just garlic bread.
bread.
Okay. What other what's your favorite kind of egg? What's your favorite kind of egg?
I like the I think they called fried egg.
Fried eggs. I like black because I like to see the tiny baby chicken and then slurp it.
Slurp it.
Terrifying. It's really good though, I promise. I promise. Okay.
I have to try it one of these days.
Okay. Generation 3 Pokemon is like what I specialize in though. Because
Alright.
Gen
I guess.
3 starters. Okay, here we go. Gen 3 starters, we have like, Torchic, we have Mudkip, and we have Trico.
Trico. Yes.
I don't like Trico. Trico just
What's wrong with Trico? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Really,
sorry.
my
Trico's
bad.
design I think is just kind of lame. Trico's design is just kind of lame.
What compared to Torchic? It's just a chicken.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
It's just
Torchic
the
is
orange
literally
chicken. It's the orange chicken. It's orange
Mudkip.
chicken.
I think we all have to agree that Mudkip is probably the best design. Probably not the strongest though at the start.
I think Mudkip definitely can hold his ground.
That's true, but compared to I feel like Trico at like baby stage or like first stage or whatever is probably the smartest out of all of them,
Yes, yeah.
Meanwhile, I think Torchic probably has the highest damage output, and then we can argue either one. However, Torchic would definitely beat Trico.
Yeah, it's a fire type.
Yeah. Huh.
Alright, do we wanna count their because they also have megas.
Yeah.
So do we wanna do just the regular parents first and then go back?
Yeah.
starter,
Let's just go to the
Megas.
adult stage first then.
Alright.
Okay.
Swampert, I say has a really good typing just because he's very tanky with the ground,
He's
water.
good. I think the only thing that holds him back is that he's quad weak to Trico or Sceptile.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's the only thing that holds him back.
I think it really
But-
depends on the
but he's-
distance there because
he-
he's definitely like his
He's
body's
definitely
definitely
the bulkiest.
yeah, he's definitely the bulkiest, and his surf is OP. His
Oh,
surf
yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
so OP in the first game, or like third game.
Yeah.
No. Once I got surf, I just spammed it for every enemy. Literally no other moves. It got me through the campaign.
that's what matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So it says Swampert can lift boulders and can travel as fast as a boat. So that's what Swampert has.
And then it's more of a
Okay.
locational battle at that point,
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah.
Uh,
Assuming it's like just the default grassy plains, right? Because you're there 99% of the time. I would say not Swampert. Trico would probably win. As like adult stage.
Because Blaziken, all his muscles are in his leg. He has no upper body strength.
Yep.
I mean,
I feel like if Blaziken tried fighting Swampert, Swampert would just like tackle him and then he's dead.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's over.
If Trico can stay away though, I think he definitely has a decent chance.
Oh yeah. He's definitely can be more sneaky, I guess.
Yeah.
Because let's say if they're like on a forest on the beach, I guess. I like Sceptile would still win.
Yeah, Sceptile definitely has better situational awareness, I think, just because he's like,
yeah.
If you're in complex terrain, Sceptile wins. I think Sceptile's probably the strongest out of all of them.
Oh yeah.
Water fights, not really a question. Very advantageous for Swampert.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A swamp. Yeah, Swampert would win, but Sceptile wins overall, I think. Yeah. Okay.
So they're megas.
I haven't seen their megas.
So Sceptile,
Sceptile has a mega.
yeah, Sceptile gains the dragon type. So fire is not
Yeah.
as super effective on him now. He can shoot his tail like a missile. But it's only a one-time thing. If he shoots the tail and it misses, that's it. That's it for his tail.
Yep.
I think for Blaziken, he just gets super fast.
Yeah.
I think that's what his mega does.
Does Blaziken's speed overcome Sceptile's, like, new dragon typing, though? That's where the question comes in, I think. Because I think we can write out Swampert because he's just so specialized to being a tank that, like, everyone else outspeeds him, you know?
Yeah, Swampert, yeah. Even in his Mega Swim, he's like way more.
Yeah, I think he's a very reliable pick. However, he would get outspeeded in most scenarios.
The only thing that, if it's raining, because he has the Swift Swim ability,
Yeah.
and if it rains, it stops his speed. His speed raises, but that's very situational.
Yeah,
So-
I think Sceptile would still probably get it just because he has the range advantage over Blaziken. However, if Blaziken can dodge like most of his like hits and getting close, I think Blaziken has a chance. You know?
I think once Sceptile uses his tail missile, and if it misses,
Yeah.
I think Blaziken can get it close and start doing some damage.
But Sceptile is no longer super weak to Blaziken anymore, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just that was it. Blaziken is faster now, so I think they'd probably be on par speed wise.
Yeah.
By
so
that.
Sceptile would probably win because he just has a typing advantage now.
That's probably
It's kind of, I've noticed that the grass type megas seem to account for their elemental weaknesses a lot more than the other ones.
they do.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I think it's because being a grass type. It's
Who would
kind of
win?
hard being a grass type.
Mega X Charizard or Mega Y Charizard? I think Mega X just
Just X.
yeah. I think
that-
Y
at
Charizard
that
is just
point-
kind of lame.
Yeah.
Mega Y
at that
Charizard
point-
is just like stage 4.
Basically.
Did we ever actually get
Mega-
stage names, or is it just like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3?
I think it's called the babies are called basic stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
then- And then whoever they evolve from, that'll be stage 1. And if they evolve further a third time, that'll be stage 2.
Yeah.
So stage 2 is their final form if they have a third evolution.
Okay, got it. Imagine not having a third evolution. Sad.
Bro, there's so many Pokemon that don't have the evolutions. They're viable. Like Shuckle. I think Shuckle really tanks everyone.
Now that I look at it, Mega Swampert and what is the Fire Cat thing that's in like Smash?
Incineroar?
Yeah, Incineroar. They could both be bodybuilders.
Oh yeah. Bro, Mega Swampert got the game. He's out here.
Mega Swampert's the guy who's doing the lifting. Meanwhile, what is it? What was it? Blaziken?
Incineroar?
Incineroar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Incineroar is
Incineroar.
like like a bodybuilding competition dude who's getting judged for his physique. You know? Yep. Moldy, what franchises are you actually into? Are you like into nothing?
Franchises.
Fratches?
What? No, I didn't say anything. I'm a really boring person, dude.
Damn. Okay.
Let's do some Digimon battles.
Okay, Digimon
Yes.
battles. For baby stage Digimon, I would say
Yeah, I know
Lucemon would.
nothing about Digimon.
I think
It's like,
Lucemon,
damn,
Lucemon would beat literally everyone because Lucemon at rookie stage, also known as baby stage, is as strong or stronger than ultimate level Digimon, which is stage 3.
My God.
So, because he's literally Lucifer, so.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I guess he wins.
Yep, he's just the strongest, and then he just jumps the stage.
Yeah.
After he evolves, he goes from rookie to ultimate.
Yeah.
I don't think many Digimon can beat him at low level.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
What about the if we have the Digimon of
The protagonist.
season 1? Yeah, season 1 protagonists fought each other. They fought.
I think it would probably go back to the two main characters, either Matt or Ty's Digimon, just because everyone else is underdeveloped. Digimon Adventure. Let's see. I feel like TK's Digimon could also possibly win because he literally has a giant Archangel.
Yeah, I think yeah. For
Archangel would have a good chance. Honestly though, I would say it would probably be just, you know, what is it Agumon's evolutions, just because he's so tanky and strong, like consistently.
yeah.
As a consistency basis, I think he's definitely the strongest. Meanwhile, you know, what is it Garurumon, yeah. Garurumon is very situational.
Yeah.
I think all the other Digimon are really based off around situations instead of being like just base strong. But Agumon wins for like the strong point. Yeah, not much. I think it gets more interesting once you get to the O2 protagonists though, because they have really interesting Digimon.
They do.
Yeah. Search up Digimon Adventure O2, because like they have really cool evolutions.
Yeah, because they can use like the egg. What do they call it? Eggs.
Yeah.
Of the original trainers, and they get crazy as one.
Okay. The important question: which Digimon Adventure protagonist could win against others in a fist fight?
In a fist fight. That is a good question.
I think we've seen Ty and Matt are pretty much even from the fights.
Oh, for sure.
TK can beat up Ken. TK. We've seen him beat up Ken a few times. I think TK has advantage just because he was kind of really young when he first went to the digital world. Compared to like, you know, the other adventure kids, right? Or Adventure O2 kids, I think TK definitely stomps.
Definitely.
And then I think Matt probably would win in a fight against the O1 kids just because he's the most aggressive out of all of them.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Matt punts his brother for good reason. Joe, low tier, can't fight. Izzy, low tier, can't fight.
Low tier.
Yeah. Honestly, TK and Matt are just a really strong melee combo.
They are. They're like is it ice climbers?
Have we seen Ash in a fight, like in a fist fight?
I don't know. I'm trying to think because I know he threw a punch at Mewtwo. That didn't do shit, but.
Bro.
Oh, he did. I just remembered. It's in the anime.
I mean, he could lift up. How's this Pokemon called? Oh my god.
Ash has crazy resistance. I know he might not have high
He does.
but he has like crazy resistance.
Like Ash could lift up a Larvitar like a fucking baby. That shit. How much does Larvitar weighs?
Yeah.
I think like so many. I don't remember because I know he's lifted up Larvitar, Hippopotas.
He just lifted up like a baby. It weighs 72 kilograms.
Oh yeah.
and they're like super heavy.
Bro, he lifted up in a fucking backpack, like a little dog.
I know he. There's an episode in the Hoenn Saga where he throws a whole ass tree trunk.
Yeah, he throws a log, bro.
And he also did like a super jump to Team Rocket's balloon off the ground, which is like.
Oh yeah. Also, Ash has held up Cosmoton or something. Cosmoyo.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Cosmoyo floats. That's where I'm like.
That's true. If we assume he's like supporting his own weight, then that's not very impressive. Then.
Yeah, Because that's the one thing I'm like, there.
He
I know
also
there's
called
one.
the fire type from I think 6th gen, black and white, the topic one.
Yeah.
It's
Technically, yeah,
evolution.
he held up Big Knight, yeah.
Yeah, the big
he
knight.
can
He held
hold
it
up-
like a little kid. That shit weighs 50
Yeah,
kilos.
like he put him up and like he like spins circles with him in his arm.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Ash would
what's up, man?
punt the other protagonist from
I
it.
know. Ash like tackled like an adult in the Sun and Moon series.
Yeah.
His name was Fabo or some shit. Like full. I'm trying to look for you for to show y'all. It's so funny.
Ash would actually beat up Red. Like in a fist
I
fight.
think so.
Ash would beat up Red, but in a Pokemon fight, I think Red is just so much more aggressive. You know?
Oh yeah.
If Ash was actually smart with his Pokemon, he would probably win. But like the problem is Red, like just his normal party is just really strong in general. you
Yeah,
know?
it's just it's automatically just that strong. So,
Yeah,
like, it's-
it's really a question on like if Ash is like optimizing his party, because optimized Ash cannot be underestimated, right?
I know in the recent series he's been pretty good with it. Like he's been kind of like unbeatable.
Yeah, he's been
in
retiring
the
a lot of his
most-
strong Pokemon though.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't want to wash people with just strong Pokemon. I feel like at that point they just become Saitama.
Yeah,
He's strong, and you're like, damn, there's no real challenges anymore.
I don't know why, but I feel like Pikachu's actually low tier just because of how inconsistent his power is.
No. I think he is high tier. It's just that Pikachu is at such a high level when he battles lower level Pokemon, he's not gonna get as much experience compared to like
No,
if you were
the
fighting a
main
high
problem-
level Pokemon.
The main problem with Pikachu is he gets stronger as like your enemies get stronger, right? Because he's almost always in a fair fight with everything, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, you know, wild card. He's like a 50-50, I feel, you know?
I think recently though he's been picking up the slack.
You gotta nerf him so he doesn't fight up all the Pokemons, bro.
Yeah. Okay,
I mean,
10 minutes left.
He has let me think. An elephant versus a hippopotamus.
Elephant
what
wins just
versus
because of
what?
weight.
An elephant versus hippo.
Elephant
A
just
hippo.
wins because of a pure mass, I think. Alright?
Nah, bro.
I think so.
Hippos are super aggressive. That shit can run up to what was it? 50 miles, something like that. He's super
Yeah,
fast.
I can remember.
It's so stupid, bro.
Um,
No.
We gotta nerf hippos, bro. In
I
next
do want to
patch.
say elephants are pretty strong though.
Next IRL patch.
Yeah, that makes our elephant.
Hippos, please, bro.
Hippos like crazy guys.
Can we please?
Super strong in
the
their
problem
fucking
with elephants,
mouth.
right, is elephants
Their
are
jaws is super strong.
Elephants
think-
are
Yeah,
3
they are,
times as
yeah.
heavy. Elephants are 3 times as heavy as hippos. So
I think-
pound for pound, I think elephant definitely does have
Yeah,
a
bro,
chance.
bro. Elephants are
Well,
bitches. They're
I feel
scared
like,
of small animals.
no. I feel like elephants also they're very intelligent. That's what gets their. That's why they're like over hippos. Because hippos, I don't think they're that smart in the animal kingdom compared to like other.
Yeah, but I don't
animals.
think an elephant will fight a hippo, you know, because
There's been
they
times.
know they know what they're capable of. Like
The thing is, there's
each
been
other.
times.
like the hippo knows that
elephants
if he
fighting.
gets into an elephant and tries to fight him, it's like 3 times his weight, and the elephant knows that he can't get into the water because the fucking hippo is gonna drown him or something like that.
There's no way
I think
that
it's really
hippo's
based
gonna
off
drown an
mindset.
elephant.
Like just
And-
default, I think.
There's no way. Because I know there's been videos of when male elephants, when they're in heat, they will take on anything. There's been videos of them like messing up rhinos, hippos, like water buffaloes.
That's
Crazy.
like a normal status though, because like elephants are normally peaceful, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it really depends on the mindset of the elephant more than anything else. Because hippo definitely does have like the versatility. However, the raw stats of the elephant are higher. However, it's not aggressive as the hippo, you know.
It's true.
Hmm.
But I feel like
Those are like
hippo,
super
I feel
aggressive.
like if a hippo is charging at an elephant, the elephant's like, I'm not gonna back away from this, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's
Um,
like a lose type of situation. Then it gets very situational.
hippos are faster than elephants. Hippos are 5 miles per hour faster than elephants.
But elephants can take like I feel like if the hippo ran out full speed into an elephant,
Elephants can
it's
take
not
a
gonna
lot.
do as
Elephants can
much
take a
damage.
lot.
Elephants are
If
actual
the elephant
tanks,
can
bro.
step on the hippo even like once, the hippo's dead.
Oh yeah, shit, it's over. It's over.
Elephants can get up to 13,000 or 13,000 pounds. So
What's that in normal people measurements?
it's 130. Wait, it's 130,000 pounds.
No, I
or-
mean like in kilograms.
Kilograms.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
so
we're just money to count
That's-
weight. That's so weird.
that's around 6,000 kilograms.
6,000 kilograms. That's almost as much as. No, I'm not gonna do it. I
we
was
have to
about to
note
do a
that,
fucking your mom joke. Okay.
Solid.
Yeah, we have to note that hippos are a third of the weight of the elephant. So like, if you know,
Yeah.
if the elephant can get like a good stomp, elephant has an instant shot kill. However, hippos would have to have the endurance match. You know. Hmm.
I
think
mean,
that-
hippo jowl is like really fucking strong. They eat watermelons like fucking grapes, bro.
Hey, I've seen them, and they don't even eat the watermelon. It just falls out of their mouth.
how strong are hippo jaws? Hippo jaws have a bite force of 2,000 pounds per square inch.
Plus, I feel like
get like
plus you
500 kills a year.
you gotta count that the elephant has an extra arm, like it's the trunk.
And also,
Well,
don't
he's-
forget the tusk. Elephants have 2
That is
tusks as
true.
well.
That is true.
I think elephants have the advantage, especially in front, because intelligence plus tusk plus mass. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you said that elephants mess up with rhinos and shit, but rhinos are like almost blind.
I know.
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah, rhinos are almost blind, so they
Oh,
just
yeah.
charge upon
They charge at
everything and
anything.
get scared for no shit. So it's like,
The thing is,
It's
listen, there's been a video where there's a rhino charging at an elephant, and it picked up a stick and threw it like towards the side of the rhino, and the rhino thought it was like another object, so he faced the stick, and the elephant just walked away. So they outsmarted the rhino.
yeah, rhinos are fucking stupid. They're like giving
They
a
are
kid a
stupid.
fucking horn.
Based on online searches, it seems like the general consensus is that the elephant is stronger. And I think it really depends on circumstance. Like if there's like a swamp nearby, the rhino stomps just because it can hit and run, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If it's like, you know, a Sahara or something, I think, you know, the elephant would win, like, you know, like a plains biome or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
If we assume it's like a mix of the things, like, you know, a swamp, I think the hippo would still win, you know?
You think the hippo would still win?
Hippos win anywhere with water, I think.
But I feel like if the elephant knew that, they wouldn't go into the water.
That's true.
Who
that's
would
true.
win? 100 shrimps or 1 crab?
What are the shrimp gonna do?
Yeah, they're the prey, right? They're not gonna do. they can't do anything again.
They can't do
They can't escape, bro. They
They
can't
can't really
escape.
do anything. I think the only thing that they have is numbers, and only like a small, like a small bit would get killed off, and maybe the rest would go away if it's like in an open water.
Shrimp
But
have like a
if it
1 in
was
their
in a
intelligence
tank-
stat. Shrimps have like a 1 in their intelligence stat. They can't do anything.
Yeah. They're not gonna.
Then you have 200 intelligence. Numbers, bro. I thought you were good with them.
No. I mean, if they're a hive mind, sure, but they're all just like probably like just sitting there, you know?
Then yeah, they're not gonna. The crab wins. I guess that's free. That's a free lunch right there.
Lobster versus crab.
It's a
Lobster
free
versus
lunch.
crab.
Lobster versus crab.
I think the lobster.
lobster.
Because crabs can only move left and right? So that's already a disadvantage. Yeah,
He gets behind him and he can never turn.
I think
That's
there's a Maybe I'm trying to think.
They can like turn at an angle, but like it's not like
Yeah.
fast turning.
It's not fast. They're better at sprinting sideways.
I feel like the crab has better armor, although the lobster is just better overall. More
Yeah.
more
I-
movement, bigger claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem
If
with the
crabs
lobster
are so
though,
shit, why is carnicization a thing?
the problem with the lobster though is its underside is a lot weaker than the crab's underside. The crab pretty much has no weaknesses other than its like
Yeah.
arms being grabbed, you know?
Yeah, once if the lobster is able to take out his arm, the crab.
Yeah.
But the crab is somehow able to get the lobster on his back and start attacking its underside.
The thing about crab is it has claws. It hits on both sides. So, like any like claw grab at like its like torso, I think the crab would just win. I don't think a lobster would be able to do much damage to a crab unless it manages to get the first hit. You know? I feel like I would definitely give it to the crab for myself, anyways, just because the crab has better armor overall. You know?
Oh, personally, I give it to the lobster, just because of its claws are like way
Yeah.
way
that's true.
bigger, and I feel like it definitely packs more of a punch.
Yeah.
Crabs
can use knives though. Oh, have you guys seen the crab which can like shoot in like jets of water with his like claws by like super fast like grab?
Are you talking about the pistol shrimp?
Yeah.
Is that what
Oh
you're
wait,
talking about?
that's
Yeah,
a
it's a
shrimp.
pistol shrimp.
Wait,
Yeah.
can pistol
Yeah.
shrimps fight crabs? No, I don't think they can.
It depends what type of crab. I think most crabs bigger than it. Probably not, but like if it's like a
Nah,
decent
pistol
size-
shrimps, bully crabs, bro. They can easily break their armor. It's like nothing for them. They can break glass from their tanks. Like
They
there are
can.
people that say that, bro, my fucking pistol shrimp broke my tank. I need to get another one.
I know another one is the what is it called? The mantis shrimp, because their punches are like
Yeah, the mantis shrimp, that one. Oh shit,
it's
I messed up. Yeah.
the mantis because if you put your like finger to a mantis shrimp, it's gonna fuck it up. Not like super badly, but it's gonna like fuck it up
I think
a bit.
from what I've noticed, the shrimp class is mostly like a specialist class. Like pistol shrimp would work as a sniper if it can like take out like the eyes or like sensory organs. I think it has a decent chance. However, it doesn't have enough like defense for like
It
straight
doesn't.
fight. Right.
It does.
I feel like the shrimp class is definitely the hardest to play, most likely then, just because
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't have the defense or like the pound for pound power as like the crab or the lobster class.
I think the mantis
Are
shrimp.
you making
The only thing that can
animals
keep
into
up.
MMO classes
Crabs.
now?
Yep.
There's what's funny? There's actually a
Oh, Tearzu.
channel that does that. Tearzu. Yep.
Yep.
I love it.
I feel like we can cross out shrimp just because they need to have all the situation to be right to win.
Yeah.
I feel like crab and lobster are fairly stable. However, I think crab and lobster is about even in that situation.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about okay? I want to do big cats, like tiger versus.
Oh, big cat.
Tiger versus
Personally, I'm going tiger.
Yeah, I think tiger's probably the strongest out of all of them, at least the most iconic.
And yeah, tigers. I know tigers generally like super massive, and they have like so much
Tiger is
muscle
the bigger one.
and shit.
We have the leopard, which is super
The
fast.
thing
right?
is, the leopard.
No, not the leopard. Cheetah.
The cheetah is fast.
It doesn't have being fast if you're like half the half of a tiger,
Yeah.
I
feel like cheetah would
three
lose
times.
just because it
Cheetah
doesn't have
definitely
enough
loses.
speed. I mean, it has enough speed, but it doesn't have enough endurance to be able to be a tiger.
Plus the recovery time of after you run, because cheetahs gotta like cool down after that. They can't move after they run their top speed.
Yeah.
And then I think if they try to move like their heart,
dies.
fucks up and shit, yeah, and they die. So Definitely
Interestingly, I'm searching up right now, and Jaguar actually has a stronger bite force than the tiger.
I think so, yeah. I know something.
Yeah, jaguars.
They
I think I saw something about jaguars. They fucking eat crocodiles like for alligators and all that shit like for breakfast.
I think a tiger's more tanky, however the Jaguar just DPS's out, you know?
I don't think.
And
Because
also,
between
jaguars goes
Jaguars.
directly to the brain. It breaks their skull.
Yeah, that's what jaguars do. They,
Jaguar
They
is
just
definitely
fucking
the
euthanize
last
them.
cannon.
I know. And then leopards. Leopards are good climbers. That's what they're good at.
Yep.
I
Are leopards intelligent enough to be able to be a tiger, though? That's the real.
don't think so. I
feel like
don't.
tiger's like the tank, right? Jaguar's the DPS or rogue, right?
But there's also a thing that stops the tigers. I know for humans at least. If like a tiger's trying to hunt you down, and you like spot them before they pounce on you, they will not try it. They just will not, because you already spotted it. And that ruins their surprise attack, which is how they're able to get their prey, is because of that surprise attack. So once they're spotted, their plan goes out the window.
Yeah.
Kind of over for them.
Jaguars are smaller, have, generally are a lot lighter as well.
Yeah.
Tigers would probably win in a straight fight then.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it definitely outweighs.
Yeah, but a jaguar wouldn't get into a straight fight with a fucking tiger.
Well, all these fights, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think all these fights would happen.
I really have.
I mean, maybe the hippo and the elephant one, but
Yeah,
from there on,
that.
I don't think. Yeah, besides that, I don't think a fucking jaguar would fight a tiger.
Jaguars are
Are they even in the same region?
Jaguars are only native to South America.
Yeah.
Tigers are only in Asia.
Yeah,
Jaguars
so
have a
it's
major
impossible.
advantage though. Jaguars are considered near threatened, meanwhile tigers are considered endangered. So like tigers are just way rare because they're almost about to be extinct, right? Meanwhile, jaguars aren't even fully threatened yet.
So
you know?
now you're talking about a big ass jaguar versus tiger war.
Yeah, for a war, jaguar would win.
Well, yeah. If it's a
If a
full
war
war, I
between
guess.
tigers and jaguars would happen, tigers it will be a number, so jaguars will win.
I think the Jaguars would have the number, just that they'd have to go against the strength. They'd have to out-strengthen the tiger.
Yeah, jaguars would probably not win a straight fight. I think we can give this to the tiger.
Oh yeah, no. I think tiger definitely.
Okay, time to raid someone.
Alright,
Who should we
all the
raid?
fights.
Should we raid Pepe?
Yeah, let's go raid Pepe.
Okay, we'll raid Pepe.
You ever raided Pepe?
I don't think we have because he's always here.
Exactly. Here we go. What's our raid message?
I hate Halo. Our raid message is gonna be I hate Halo. Okay, everyone.
I hate Halo and elephants would win.
Or maybe.
Tigers always win.
Yeah, tigers greater than jaguars.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, here we go. I hate Halo. Tiger. Jaguar. There we go. Strongest big cat is tiger. There we go. Nice. Ending stream.